Hi, my name is Zoe, and today I'm going to present my project named When I Ruled. As a country that I would rule, I chose Greece because it's such a beautiful country. The population in this country is of 10,423,054 people. The languages spoken in this country are Greek, which is the country's official language, but there's also other languages spoken like Macedonian, Albanian, Turkish, Armenian, and Bulgarian. The ethnic groups and religions in this country are Christian Orthodox, Muslims, Catholic Jewish, and other minorities. Greek is the main ethnic group consisting of 98% of the population. However, there exist minority ethnic groups which comprise of the Turks, Albanians, Macedonians, Bulgarians, Armenians, and Jews among others. About health and poverty issues, there's 5 most common diseases in Greece, which is cardiovascular disease, cancer, Alzheimer's, and other dementias, chronic respiratory diseases, and diabetes. In the last decade, poverty in Greece has grown rampant. Incomes have crumbled over 30%, and more than 1/5 of Greeks are unable to pay rent, electricity, and bank loans. Additionally, 1/3 of families have at least one member who does not have employment. The major cities and towns on Greece, there's only 2, and it's Athens and Thessaloniki. About its landscape, mainland Greece is a mountainous land almost completely surrounded by the Mediterranean Sea. Greece has more than 1,400 islands. The country has mild winters and long, hot, and dry summers. About water and land issues, Greece is one of the driest countries in Europe. Water reserves have fallen by about 30% in Athens, where half of the country's population of 10 million lives. Crops they produce and sell. While agriculture is not a thriving economic sector, Greece is still a major United States producer of cotton and tobacco. Greece's olives, many of which are turned into olive oil, are the country's most renowned export crop. Grapes, melon, tomatoes, peaches, and oranges are also popular United States exports. Issues with food scarcity. Food insecurity has risen by 40% in Europe's post-economic crisis, linked to the economic turmoil and austerity. Despite the intensification of efforts to fight all forms of poverty, including the implementation of programs targeted to the most deprived, the study of individuals at risk of food insecurity has been largely neglected. This study aimed to map the nutritional habits and needs of the most deprived in Greece, one of the countries most affected by the economic crisis. Greece form of government. Greece is a parliamentary representative democratic republic, where the president of Greece is the head of state and the prime minister of Greece is the head of government within a multi-party system. Military disputes with other countries. The main country is Turkey. The Aegean dispute is a set of interrelated controversies between Greece and Turkey over sovereignty and related rights in the region of the Aegean Sea. Unrest inside the country. There have been demonstrations across Greece against a new law which introduces a requirement to apply for a license to protest. In Athens, where more than 10,000 people gathered in opposition to the new measures, police reportedly detained 24 people. Violence broke out when a group of protesters threw petrol bombs at police, who responded with tear gas and flash grenades. Demonstrations have been held outside courts in support of those arrested. About economic information, the major resources Greece has the key resources available in Greece include iron ore, lignite, zinc, lead, bauxite, petroleum, and magnesite. The occupation and professions, or the most common jobs, are language teacher, cab driver, tourist industry, freelance work, embassy work, and au pair. My social change. 2 of the biggest problems Greece has are unemployment and crime. About unemployment, after 2017, there was a really high percentage of unemployment, that almost 320,000 people lost their job in a period of 12 months. I managed to decrease the unemployment high percentage by giving out jobs in multiple areas and places. A lot of jobs were given to work with us as a government. And about crime, the crime between 2010 and 2011 increased a lot by seeing it quite often, and it was very common. I was the first ruler of Greece who managed to decrease on a 95% the crime in the country, made this country a very safe place for everyone that lives and comes here, but especially a lot more safer for women. Now, talking about inventions and discoveries, Greece made these inventions and these discoveries again of the next couple of things: brain surgery, the grenades, water wheel, alarm clock, Olympic Games, Blackberry, frappe coffee, circumference of Earth, heliocentrism, and a spherical Earth. Well, that was everything from my part. Thank you so much for your time and for your attention.